circumstances beyond our control to evacuate the building. Do not look back. Do not stop.
Yes, now time for the magic words. There is no expectation of privacy in public.
Good morning, everybody. Hello, and welcome to the show. Good to see so many of you fine people here again this morning. Let's see, who do we got here? We'll start at the beginning. I got Cliff Higson. Hello, welcome. Kiss. Always good to see you. Terry Barnes. Yes, hello. Let's see. Cliff Higson, Kiss. Carl's Order of the Squirrel. Yes. Terry Barnes, welcome. Let's see. Scrolling through. Chris Jackson, yes. Love it. Let's see. Kim Crawford's in the house. Yes. I got your comment earlier, too, when you first watched that intro, when I put it on my members only section. Chelsea May, yes. Graham Garfield, or Garfiend. Graffiend. Graham Garfield. I don't know why when I see that, it just looks like Garfield to me. And then I read it. I'm like, that doesn't say Garfield. It says Garfield. Welcome, Gamer88. Welcome. Good to see you. Nancy Marcho, good morning. Chelsea May, Kim Crawford, Jim Hughes, Edward Kedelier. Yes, hello. Welcome. Brian Showman. Brian Showman. Hello. Welcome. Good to see you. Salacious. Yes. Hey, you is in the house. Hey. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Just another nut. Hello. Welcome. Good to see you guys in the house, everybody. Good morning, everyone. How y'all feeling today? You having a good morning so far? So that's my new intro I made for the Halloween season. I worked on that yesterday. I was hoping you guys would like it. Apparently, I'm getting some good feedback. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Eventually, I want to do something with this background and make it more Halloweeny and stuff. But at the moment, it's only the 4th. I still got a little bit of time. Watched Creep Show last night with my son. That was fantastic. I love that movie. That's some good stuff. George Romero and Stephen King together. Ooh-wee. So I actually got a lot of stuff to cover this morning. A lot of good stuff going on. First of all, another victory, as it were. For those of you who don't know, our favorite man we love to hate. Here we go. This is what I was just about to talk about. Yes, SGV News has been demonetized. it's a good thing. It's a good thing. He says the reason is because he accidentally made two AdSense accounts, and I guess from hey, what's up, Stanley Haynes? Yeah, so apparently SGV was demonetized. He says it was because he accidentally made two AdSense accounts, and then when YouTube saw that, they thought he was trying to get paid double, I guess. But he says he did it by accident, which seems a little sus because, and Frauditor Troll pointed this out yesterday, to attach your AdSense, and I know because I'm monetized. So if you want to put a super chat, you can go ahead and do that. No, but seriously, it's I know what the process is because I've been through it. And when you have an AdSense account, you have to attach it to your YouTube account. It doesn't just happen automatically. So for him to do that and get caught doing it by accident, you don't accident like I could honestly see. Yes, Jim, that is the guy who sprayed the lady with mace and got arrested for it too. It was great. So I could see accidentally creating an AdSense account, a second one. Like, I mean, again, I've created an AdSense account. I have one, so I know how it goes. I see how that mistake can happen. But to then attach it to your YouTube channel is a couple extra steps involved. So how to do that on accident? That I don't know. Yeah, Salacious, that's what happened. She threw leaves at him. So he pepper sprayed her and got arrested for pepper spraying because pepper spraying someone for throwing leaves is not considered self-defense. It's a little bit of an overreaction, to say the least. But yeah, so we got that. And then it's getting to a point now where, as far as, well, wait, before I even get into it, let me check and see where we're at. Yes, I'm going to bring up Chili. Don't leave. I'm not going to spend too much time on them, but it's newsworthy, man, and so it has to be mentioned. Right now, Chili's all the way down to 6th place in the Grifties, so we got to go and vote for him. Vote often. Let's see. Oh, unclean hands in the house. Yes. Internet God is in the house. Hello, hello. We're filling up pretty quick. Susan, the sassy old great granny. Hello. All right. So good to see so many wonderful people in here. So anyway, yeah. So right now he's doing way worse in the Grifties. So we got to go in there and vote him back up to the top. So I am going to cover this a little bit because it's just so ridiculous with this guy. He's always doing something that's just, Roisin, hello, welcome, welcome. So let me get into this here. First, I'm going to show a clip of, so for those of you who don't know, on YouTube, there's a guy, I have like a hair that's hitting me in the eye and I can't. So if you guys remember, there was during the audit of the police auction, Chile threatened a cop named Chad Goo. And Chad, whose screen name on YouTube is Legicator, he he set up this whole thing to actually have a real legit cage fight and, sell tickets and raise money for charity. It was going to be this whole big thing. And Chile backed out at the last minute. So what I have now is yesterday, Chile saying, I don't care if it's a fight, I'm going to beat you up, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to play it. But then Legicator posted his response to Chile saying that, and I'm going to play that too. So let's start off with some of that and get caught up with these idiots, or this idiot, because Chad's not an idiot. He's great. Let's see. Where is it? Dagnabbit. Hold on. Which one was it? It's oh yeah, okay. It was from the video I have is from Road Pirate. That's the one. Let's get this up here. Chili wants to fight Chad for talking trash. Here we go.
Here's what I saw today, and I was like, what? I was like, I'm not sure if you guys know this or not, but when cops do things to you, when a police department targets you, they're all in on it. Everybody's in on it. Everybody's in on it except for you. You're the only one who's not in on it. So you know how you always say, oh, let's call for a supervisor. And I know you got to go through this garbage, but the truth is they're all in on it. When you call for a supervisor, you typically just get a bigger dick who's going to come to you, who knows more about how to be a prick. And I dealt with this my entire life. I dealt with it my whole life. What'd you say, Andrew? The problem is Chili pulling a Trump, always the victim and never taking responsibility for his actions. Like, what actions are those? I don't know what those would be. Which actions are you talking about, Andrew? What actions did I not take responsibility for, troll? Someone send that guy packing. I don't want to deal with this crap today. I'm feeling a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm feeling a little, there you go, buddy. You take care of yourself, Andrew. In the hizzy. Yeah, you're just enjoy yourself, my friend, but you're just in the wrong place. You're just in the wrong place, amigo. So I was gonna fight Chad Goo in a cage, and I still am gonna go to, hey, Chad, I don't need a big cage in an arena and people, because once I throw you on the ground, I'm gonna just pound the shit out of you, brother, and I'm gonna film it, and I will beat the guy down in less than a minute. Anyway, I'm a little bit triggered, as you can't tell. Dude, I can't wait till my knee is better. I'm going to throw you on the ground, bro. I cannot wait. Just the idea that an unathletic guy who's never won a tournament in his life believes he could hang with me. I can't wait. Here's the reason why I'm going to air Chad's text messages. Here's the reason. I saw him go on a bunch of troll channels after I pulled out of the fight because I'm injured and I'm still injured. I can't do my sprints. You can see my face is getting softer. I can't exercise because my knee is injured. I wish I could. I can't exercise. If you guys want, I can pull you the phone down to my knee. You can hear it click and pop when I move it. It is what it is, okay? So but let me just show you the difference between Chad Goo and me. Let me show you the difference between someone who is a pig and a good person. Here's the difference. So these are the screenshots of the conversation that I had with Chad Goo. Hey, man. I'm going live if you want to come up. No hostility, just fight talk. Nope, you go on troll channels and I won't participate in those troll channels. So here I am reaching out to Chad and telling him, hey, look, man, this fight's not that important. Number one, you're going to get beat up in less than a minute. It'll take me less than a minute to beat you up. So to me, it doesn't really matter. I don't care. My ego's in check. The reason I didn't fight pro is because I didn't want to get hit in the head and hurt my brain. But my ego's in check. I've been in so many fist fights in my life. Everybody who actually knows me understands they've actually seen what I've done in real life. And I've beat up dozens and dozens of men on the street because I was a brute and I just was tough and I didn't put up with any shit. And I still don't. I mean, listen.
Unless it's from cage.
I've always wanted to fight a cop in a cage. Sounds great. I've always wanted to do that. And Chad was giving me exactly what I wanted. I was looking forward to it. It's going to be great. You know, what Chad doesn't know is I'm a freaking animal. I would have taken him down in 2 seconds. And Chad, just so you know, I'm going to take you down when I come to your training camp as soon as I'll meet you anywhere you want, bro. You're going to want to agree to go open hands. You put a mouthpiece in, I'll put one in, and we'll just go, bro. I'll agree to open hands because if you agree to fists, what I'll do is after I get you on the ground, I will beat the holy snot out of you. I've been in hundreds of fights. Chad hasn't been in any fist fights. Chad, you've been in zero. Let me be honest. Chad hasn't been in any fist fights. The only fights Chad Goo has been in is when the people are saying, no, please, sir. Like Beth Riss said, he punched the guy in the back of the head when he was in handcuffs. That's what Chad Goo does. So then I said, do you know how it's a policy? I don't go on troll channels. I won't ever participate with anybody who participates on troll channels. I'm a national brand. I will not build up anybody who works with troll channels. I mean, So then Chad goes on a bunch of channels and just says, I'm this and I'm that and I'm faking it and all this stuff. Chad, I will beat you up, bro. I could beat you up with this knee. My buddy in California said, just fight him anyway. You're going to beat him up. I could beat you up with my bad knee.
Then why did you
And
go
my
out
high
of the
blood
fight?
pressure. Chad. Stop the bullshit, Chad. You're gaining a lot of respect for Chad. Dunce cap. I mean, just dunce cap, bro. Chad. You're on the wrong channel, Aaron. You don't belong here, brother.
Wow.
Sorry, dude.
This guy
I'm
is so
sorry. I've read
full
all
of
the
it.
things you said about me, dude. I want nothing to do with you, dude. You burned your bridge with me. I don't want to be your friend. I never want to see you again. You're welcome to come by my channel and change your channel and change your thing. I'll block you every time, dude. I want nothing to do with you. I've read everything you've said about me. You can go to hell. I don't care. For me, gloves are off. I'm no longer as nice as I used to be. I'm now a little bit more like, fuck you. Okay. Oh, I am on the West Coast, brother. I told you guys I was coming to California. Now, my exact location, I'm not going to delineate, but I'm in California. Welcome to it, guys. And you guys will see it. You guys will get to see California tomorrow. I'll show you. Tomorrow I go to the courthouse and I'm going to film it. You guys are going to get to see it. So you guys will get to see what I'm doing tomorrow when I go to the courthouse. I'm an old man that just has one more in me to have another memory, just to feel that feeling one more time and if I get beat for 9 straight minutes, at least, Chad, it wouldn't be 9 minutes, brother. It would be 1 minute. Now, the question is, do I want to end you in 1 minute or do I want to torture you for a little while? Just so you know, you are a total piece of crap. I want to show you guys the difference between a good person and someone who signs up to be a pig. So I want to show you guys the difference here. I watch all your videos, Chad. You see that? I see all your shit talking videos. But Chad, you see, I don't talk shit about you. I know I can just beat you up. That's all I'm talking about, is just beating you up, brother. That's all I'm talking about. So now look at this. Now it's July 18th. Almost a week has passed. We're 4 days past. Almost a week, 4 days. MRI, Chad, instant results, and then just so you guys know, I don't want to beat someone by targeting their injury. I would attack the other leg. And I don't like cops. And I don't like cops at all. And I don't like police. And I don't like their policies. I don't like their procedures. I don't like cops, Chad. It's not going to change until we change the authoritarian pig state that we live in. Don't like cops, Chad. You're not defending all cops, and I'm not beating up all the cops. This was a charity event where you get beat up, brother. You would have got beat down. And I'm still going to beat your ass, bro, because all the shit you're talking. Can't wait to see you in a room.
When?
You're a jerk, dude. Chad.
You had your chance.
Chad.
You chickened out.
Chad.
Yeah,
Piece of shit.
Funny.
The only reason I want to get you in the cage and punch you out is so that you'll then have to have respect for me. Getting a lot of respect for Chad? Getting a lot of respect for Chad Goo? Gaining a lot of respect for Chad. We disrespected those piggies. Getting a lot of respect for Chad Goo. Getting a lot of respect for Chad, huh? A lot of respect for Chad. Did you? No respect for Chili. You didn't. Man, Chili came here and stuff. Okay, anyway. You think this is about a cage fight? A fist fight? Get the fuck out of here. This is about so much more than that. Time for change, Chad. There it is. And now your cop's sucking. Starting to gain a lot of respect, Chad Goo. I got a donor. I'll call him and I'll ask him to give $1,000 to St. Jude's. Gonna gain a lot of respect for him? You mean just if someone gives money to a charity, then you gain a lot of respect for them? You're gaining a lot of respect for Chad Goo. No, listen, I drove across the country, paid for my gas, paid for my lodging, got an Airbnb, got surrounded by a bunch of people in Kentucky. They were outside my house at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm in there against the wall with my gun, sweating, ready to have a shootout. This is real. This is all real. But you're gaining a lot of respect for Chad Goo, huh?
Yeah, because it was real.
You can take your
chickened
respect
out.
for Chad Goo and shove it up your nose. Go have a ham sandwich. Go fly a kite. It's disgusting. I made Ironton a national town that everybody refers to now. Everybody talks about, man, this is just like Brookside or Ironton, Ohio. and you're gaining a lot of respect for Chad Goo. What about me, buddy? What about me?
Nobody respects you.
Pathetic weasel. You're gaining a lot of respect for Chad. You're gaining a lot of respect for Chad Goo. If you're gaining a lot of respect for Chad Goo, then I'm losing a lot of respect for you. I was so empathetic and caring. I told Chad, this fight doesn't matter.
Empathy?
If you're injured, don't do it. Don't do it, Chad. Because guess what, Chad? I'm taking you down. I'm shooting, or I'm throwing you on the ground. It's a fact. That's what will happen. And it'll happen within the first 15 seconds. Chad will be on the ground faster than he ever knew. And I know this for a fact, and anybody who's ever seen me fight ever will tell you he's going to throw you on the ground and beat the shit out of you. And that's exactly what I would have done to Chad. I'm injured and my blood pressure went crazy because my van was stolen and I was being stalked by random people. The pressure for a human being, I can't stop that I'm human. I wish that I was just a machine. But unfortunately, while you were busy gaining a ton of respect for Chad, my van was being stolen, my knee was injured, and I was dealing with high blood pressure.
Poor baby. Anyway, so now I have Chad's response. So let's hear what Chad's response to that video was.
I get back to work, but that's okay. I'm sure everybody knows that. Somebody's running their little chops again. So, I've kind of decided that I'm not really going to get into all that nonsense so much. It's almost like I swear it's almost like he's jealous, like I took his crush or something. I don't know, but I've said all along in my videos that I didn't know if he was really hurt or not, but if he was, I certainly didn't wish that on him, and his health was top priority. So why he got mad at me, I really don't know. But it never ceases to amaze me. It really doesn't. I will say this: he's not going to shoot in on me, and I don't think he threatened. Just for the record, I'm going to go ahead and clarify. I don't think he threatened to shoot me. So that everybody understands, he's talking about shooting in on me, like wrestling, like a takedown. That's my opinion what he meant. I don't think Chili wants to shoot me, just for the record. Excuse me. I do think he's got a big mouth and he shoots off the mouth a lot. I do think that. And I think he has no chance on pulling double leg, single leg, outside single, or his Japanese wizard that he likes talking about. It's not going to happen. He knows that. He can't take me down. And he certainly can't outbox me, and he's not going to do whatever. So here's my official response, and I'll just say this. Chili, by all means, if you want to come to the gym, I put the address of the gym again to Tataris MMA. I put it in the gym or in the community tab. And you're more than welcome to show up. I am going to give you a heads up. I'm not going to go easy. I'm going to beat the hell out of you, just like I was going to in the cage. But if you're willing to show up and do that in the gym setting, I'll do it. I don't know why all of a sudden you've got this He-Man courage when you couldn't do it for St. Jude's. But nevertheless, if you want to show up and get your ass beat, drive all the way to Kentucky for me to beat the hell out of you, then by all means. I'm not taking this as a game or a joke. If you come, I'm bringing the heat, and you can't beat me. I will mangle you, and you know that, don't you? You do. So keep talking your big talk from California or out west or wherever it is that you are. But you won't talk that to me in my face, especially when I'm off duty in the gym setting. I bet. Let's put a bet on that. Would you really be willing to film yourself talking shit to me face to face in a gym setting where we can really get it and throw down? Because we ain't doing no palm strike horse shit. You're catching hands, and you know that. You know that. I'll destroy you, period. But nevertheless, if you do grow your sack and you want to come in here, I've openly said, by all means, I'm willing to. I personally think this is some type of desperate attempt to hold on to some type of relevance to keep himself feeling like he's doing something. I don't know. He could have easily done that by just being a nice guy and coming and supporting a good cause for St. Jude's, but instead he chose not to. He didn't want to face myself. He didn't want to face JL. He didn't want to face Irish Demon or Bits or whoever, and that's whatever. But if you think you're going to convince anybody that you want to face me now, in a gym setting, you don't. But if you do, the address is in there. Feel free. So, but I'm gonna have a great day. Have my beautiful wife with me. And we actually just left the grocery store. I get to sit in the truck while she went in grocery shop because I'm too lazy to walk around. So, but we're gonna get through this Monday, and I'm gonna go back to work. And then I might try to do like a late night live sometime in the next few days or something if everybody wants to. I am for the shirt auction. You know, I got me a silver Sharpie. And we're going to sign the shirt, and I'm going to try to get with Bits and Terry within the next couple of days to sign it, and then I'll be shipping it out. So, really definitely appreciate that. And we're going to put that money towards something awesome. So God bless you guys. Stay focused, stay driven, stay positive. And as always, if you train like you fight, you'll fight like you train. Have a good day.
All right. So that was Chili Bonehead DeCastro's calling out Chad Goo, and Chad's response, bring it. Oh, thank you, Lars. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And also, while we're here, a lot of people came in while we were watching the videos. So I'll say hello to Lars, Billy Yank, P Max. Let's see, Use. I am back. Hello. Good to see you. Script Cat, of course. Always great to have you in the house. Internet God, Nancy Marcho, Edward, Jenna Fig, hello. Let's see, Deb Beasley. I know we had Unclean in here for a while. I don't know if he's still here, but hello. Roisin, I said hi, hello, everyone. Welcome again. So, yeah, that was the update on that situation. So, first we got SGV being demonetized. Of course, PayPal Patrick's pretty much done. Glenn Serio's pretty much done. So those are all good things. Good morning, Commentator Auditor. Good to see you in the house. Quick update. We just covered Chili calling out Chad Goo and Chad Goo responding to him saying, bring it, basically. And before that, we were talking about how SGV's been demonetized, which is a wonderful thing. We got to get back to the grifties because Chili's like in 6th place now. He's losing steam quick. So there's a link to the grifties again. And let's see. Now, next, we have this. I wanted to check out. Somebody mentioned earlier the Frauditor that was arrested for call flooding that Frauditor Troll covered yesterday. So that's interesting. But if you read the description of the video, he says that actually that's an older video and the court case has already happened and he was found not guilty. And he said he's going to try to get the court transcripts and find out exactly what happened. I would assume it's because technically, him going on live and saying, hey, don't call this number. Make sure you don't call this number. Technically isn't him call flooding. It's his subscribers, which I guess to the letter of the law, he can't control what they do, but I don't know if that's what happened or not, but I have no idea. And then I got this new video from Juan Galt I wanted to show because it's pretty good because we don't get a lot of lot of frauditors, a lot of auditors stuff going on, but we don't see as much of the sovereign citizen stuff as we used to in the old days. And Juan Galt's new video is a sovereign citizen video, so I thought we'd check that out together. So I'm going to go ahead and play that for you guys real quick. It's some good stuff. It's called Another Sovcit Attempt and Fail. So here's a sovereign citizen in court giving his sovereign citizen nonsense.
My name is Stephen. I'm here under common law jurisdiction, exercising my rights.
Excuse me, sir. Let's get something straight. We're not here under common law. We're under here statutory provision. That's all I can hear.
Is this Admiralty law, sir?
This is not Admiralty.
What courtroom are we in? Is this a courtroom?
This is a hearing room.
Are you a lawful judge?
I'm a
Are you a lawful judge?
administrative hearing officer employed, not employed, but contracted with 2470 business. Are you Stephen Johnson?
I am the authorized representative.
Are you an attorney? Either you're Stephen Johnson, or we're not having a hearing.
I'm the authorized representative.
There's no such a thing as an authorized representative. Either you're Mr. Johnson or you're not.
I'm not Mr. Johnson. I'm here as an authorized representative of the legal entity, Mr. Johnson.
You're an attorney.
I don't have to answer that question.
Yes, you do.
Am I obligated?
Unless you answer that question, I'm not conducting a hearing.
I'm here in honor, sir. Trying to stay in honor.
Either you're Mr. Johnson or you're not Mr. Johnson. If you're not Mr. Johnson,
I am the legal.
you can't be a legal representative
Yes,
of
I
Mr.
can.
Johnson.
I'm the authorized representative
The only representative
of the legal entity, which was.
is the person, Mr. Johnson.
I am a living being.
Okay, I'm sure the question on everybody's mind, and they're on the edge of their seat, does this BS really work in court? Well, let's see. Here's the case, State v. Ganell. And this fella, he got a ticket for not having his car registered. He pled no contest and was fined $25. Yes, folks, $25 in court costs. And in his brief, he was maintaining that he didn't consent to proceed. Of course they don't. And he argued that he cited to the UCC, the Uniform Commercial Code, that the debtor listed in all caps was an artificial person, separate and distinct from the Kevin B. Ganell lowercase secured party creditor, natural man, sovereign. And he argued that the secure party creditor, the lowercase guy, took control of the all caps guy, straw man name, by recording a lien against it, which is superior to the lien that the corporate government had against the straw man name. Now, this doesn't fool anybody. In fact, the courts say we note similar sovereign citizen arguments have been raised in the various federal court actions by pro se litigants, albeit unsuccessfully. That's important. Unsuccessfully, meaning it's never worked. And they quote United States v. Benaby, regardless of an individual's claimed status of descent, be it as a sovereign citizen, a secured party creditor, or a flesh and blood human being. That person is not beyond the jurisdiction of the courts. Black v. Florida, petitioner's writing his name in all caps letters did not change him from a human natural person to a legal entity, thus depriving the state court of jurisdiction to prosecute him for criminal offenses. Then we have United States v. Curry, rejecting the defendant's claim that the use of capital letters means that the defendant is an artificial or fictitious person. Capital letter argument is unavailing and frivolous. United States versus Delatore, this court's jurisdiction remains valid whether his name is written in all capital letters or a mix of capital and lowercase letters, or whether he identifies himself as a real flesh and blood man in his private capacity or a sovereign secured party creditor. Furthermore, the UCC has no bearing on criminal subject matter jurisdiction. United States v. Mitchell and Van Hazel v. Luoma, noting that other courts have rejected similar jurisdictional claims as frivolous and holding that petitioner cannot divest the state of Michigan of jurisdiction to prosecute him of a criminal offense simply by declaring a security interest in himself pursuant to the UCC. And so what does all this mean? It means that it's never worked anywhere in any court in the United States. It's BS. Here's 4 other cases. What's interesting is this US v. Kahn case. That was Wesley Snipes' co-defendant in the income tax evasion case. Kahn used this argument. Snipes was acquitted. Kahn did time. So use this junk at your own peril.
The Mr. Johnson is a corporation. I'm not a corporation, sir. I'm a living being.
And so is Mr. Johnson.
No, sir.
Well, since Mr. Johnson doesn't appear, I'm going to enter default.
No, I am here. I am here as an authorized representative and in honor of that legal entity. You can't. I'm here trying to resolve the matter, sir. Are you a lawful judge? You're not here to.
Don't interrupt him.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to clarify.
Let me
That's
start.
all.
I'm going to start this hearing, and then we'll get to dealing. Good afternoon. My name is Richard McManus. I am an independent hearing officer who will conduct your hearing this afternoon. You're here today for hearing concerning alleged violations of the Colorado Public Highway Authority law as it pertains to the E-470 Public Highway Authority. I want to explain what we're going to do this afternoon. First, you need to know that you may not record this hearing either by audio or video recording. You understand that? You understand that?
Sir.
You're not to record either by audio or video this hearing. You understand that?
I have the right to.
You don't have any right to do anything about recording.
I have a constitutional right, do I not? Does the Constitution does not apply in this courtroom? Is that what you're saying?
Sir, you just tell me you can't video record this thing. So if you have anything that's recording this hearing, turn it off at this point. Do you understand that?
I believe I'm exercising my rights, sir.
You don't have a right.
All right, I'm sorry. I have to say hello to Jennifer. Great to see you. I hope you feel
No, sir.
better.
Second, you need to know that I have no authority to suspend or modify any proposed toll fee, cost, or penalty. Do you understand that? Understand that?
I'd like to exercise my right to remain silent.
This is not a criminal proceeding. You do not have that right.
I don't have any rights.
You're right to be represented at this hearing by an attorney. You're Mr. Johnson. That's what you have a right. If you're not an attorney, you can't represent me. Recording this?
I'm sorry?
Are you recording this?
No, I just have the right to exercise my rights. Do I not, sir?
You have all the rights that you have as a citizen of the United States.
If I was a citizen, I'm a natural person, not a citizen. That's a 14th Amendment created entity used. Are you familiar with Black's Law, sir? Are you here
I'm familiar with all the laws, sir. If you are not Mr. Johnson, we're not going to have a hearing on this matter.
I'm the authorized representative of that.
You are not an authorized representative. Now, unless you want to comply with the terms and conditions I set forth here, we're not going to have a hearing.
Well, I'm here in honor as the authorized representative of the legal entity, Stephen Eugene Johnson. There is no Mr. If you put Mr. in front of anything in accordance to Black's Law Dictionary, it is a corporation. Mr. Johnson, Stephen E. Johnson is a corporation. Stephen Eugene Johnson in all capital letters is a corporation. Anything in all capital letters is a corporation. I'm just explaining the law, sir. I thought you knew it.
I didn't know that the definition of capital letters meant corporation.
I'm a
Wow.
lawyer, so I don't accept anything that you say. Now, unless you admit to being Stephen E. Johnson, we're not having this.
I do not do such. I am the legal entity. My name is Stephen. My name is Stephen of the Johnson family. I am not the corporation. I'm not going to enter myself into joinder. No, sir.
You can do whatever you want, but I'm going to enter a judgment against you, which can be enforced in the courts of the state of Colorado.
Well, I guess you're going to have to do that. Then I can get to the right courtroom.
What an idiot.
The court will render a default judgment on all of the violations since Mr. Johnson
I'm here,
does not abstain.
Stephen Johnson,
You say you're representative of Mr. Johnson.
of the legal entity. That's right.
Default judgment, actually.
Default judgment. I'll be in court. When do I go? Do I know? Am I going to be notified?
Judgment to the county court in which the various tolls were.
What county is this? Is this state or is this?
These are in Douglas, Adam, and Arapahoe County.
There are 3 different counties.
Okay.
You can appeal it within 30 days. Case closed.
Case closed. All right. I like that, Judge. That was good. You know, one of the things that I've noticed, and I pointed this out a while ago, back when I was really heavy into the whole sovereign citizen thing, is that they seem to have this idea, right, that all of the nonsense that they talk is something that the judges and the lawyers and the cops and all these people, it's like this big secret that they all know about. And they think that it's like, well, if I tell them that I'm not a corporation, then they get all screwed up because they find out that I'm in on their little secret. No, they don't know what the hell you're talking about because it doesn't make any sense. They're not purposely going out of your way to say, I don't accept that you're saying you're not a person because I'm trying to screw you over. No, it's because it's nonsense. It's just gobbledygook, word salad, sovereign citizen garbage. Um, yeah, it's crap. It's crap. um, so that's always fun. Um, Anyway, once again, I want to say hello to Jennifer. Glad to have you in here. Sorry to hear that you got the virus. So hopefully you feel better. Take care of yourself. Drink some tea with lemon. I don't know. Um, I luckily haven't had it. Fingers crossed. Scott Ammo, hello, welcome. Um, that's all right. That somebody's coming in late. It's all right as long as you show up. P Max is here. Hello. Yeah, I love to see all these guys in here. I've got the best fans. I'm telling you, I love you guys so much. Miranda's in the house. What's up? Thank you so much for the super chat. Good morning, everyone. And the angry lamp. Yes. Oh, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You can take away anything, but don't take away my ability to taste my Reese's. There you go. For those who are just joining us, so the first thing we covered was the fact that SGV News has been demonetized. So that's always a good thing. And then Chili made a video where he was talking about I'll beat up Chad Goo, and all these people are saying I backed out of the fight. Well, I'm going to come to his gym and beat him up there. And then I played Chad Goo's response where he was saying, hey, I'll take you on. Show up at my gym. I put the gym address in my comment section. Or community tab. Let's go. Basically, he said, bring it. And then after that, we got into a little bit about this sovereign citizen video that I just showed. And we were talking about the frauditor that was arrested for call flooding. Troll covered that also yesterday. Turns out the dude, it was an older video. The dude actually has already been to court. And, well, sorry, I just read this. Okay. I saw that chili nonsense and the response. The Troll Mafia Discord was very popping that night. I bet. Instead of grandchildren, grand Satans. Joshua Lee, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, that's crazy what's been going on with all that. We need to hit the Grifty Awards. Here's the link again. Chili's all the way down to 6th place now. We got to get him back up top. Leland Squirrels, welcome. I don't know if I called you out earlier. I called you out, shouted you out. Sandy G61, hello, welcome. Good to see you, man. I love my fans. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. The all caps nonsense is a common soft-hard trope. Yeah, it is. It's so stupid. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of different reasons, why things are set up the way they are. But to me, it seems extremely simple, the all caps thing, because, for example, a lowercase I and a lowercase L you might be able to confuse those letters, right? But if they type all caps, it's easier to read. That's the simplest explanation I can think of. It has nothing to do with if they write it in all caps. That means that I'm not a human. I'm a corporate entity. Like, what? That doesn't, how do they even think that? And again, the fact that they believe that all the judges and the police and the lawyers are all in on it. Yeah. Oh, this is hilarious because Chili with the Nutella. Hit that like button if you're not full of Nutella. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see. Let's see. It's Graham Graphene. Ah, yeah. Graham Caffeine. Yeah. Sounds like caffeine. Graphene. All right. David A. Perillo Jr. Mixed case is easier to read than all caps. Okay. Glad that you threw your 2 cents in about that. Well, that's good. Good to know. Obviously, that doesn't mean that if they write your name in all caps that it's some kind of I missed the Juan Galt video. Yes, I just showed it. He had a sovereign citizen in court. What's up, Pat Dagler? Yeah, he was in there talking about, oh, I want my name in all caps. I'm the legal representative for so and so, and the judge is like, well, so and so isn't here, just his representative. Are you his lawyer? No, I'm not any of those things. Oh, well, then he didn't show up. Case closed. So that was fun. And then another thing I wanted to do is because going back in the chat, we got a lot of a lot of talk about this. Oh, Nikki Red, I didn't say hello. Good morning. So I keep hearing, and I've seen bits and pieces or whatever, but like I'm getting requests for some Ricky Pinzone stuff, so I'll just go ahead and show one of his nice arrest videos for you guys, so you can take a look at another idiot. We had chili for breakfast and I missed it. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. We had a good beginning. I made a whole new I got a whole new intro for the Halloween season that I made. Today was the first time I used it. So if you could catch the beginning of the stream, you'll see some funny stuff. I actually did put a lot of work into it. So hopefully it's good. But anyway, here's Ricky Pinzone's Inglewood arrest video and this is from Cop Baiting Cowards. I think he's also known as Mystery Softset Theater.
Okay, I don't know.
We're in the middle of the street.
So I was recording what was going on.
Out here at Hazard.
You drug dealer! Drug dealer! Look, they're trying to f*** me right now.
You should not be
Drug dealer!
Hands me on your back.
Drug dealer! I didn't do nothing.
I
didn't do nothing.
Okay, I don't know
We're
what.
in the middle of the street. So I was recording what was going on. Fuck you, drug dealer!
What an idiot.
Drug dealer!
One of my hands is mine.
You guys are gonna take that?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this.
Well, how are you guys gonna take the camera?
You have to take all this.
Oh, but is it okay if you guys actually take him to jail?
Yeah.
Is it okay if I mean, I don't know. Is it okay if I hang on to it for him?
We need it for evidence.
That's my point. You guys don't need to take it for evidence.
We do it.
This is you got your.
the crime.
No, but look.
We're not arguing about it.
I don't know.
We're in the middle of the street.
So I was recording what was going on.
Out here at Hazard.
So I was recording what was going on. So Rick settle down, maybe. Calm down. Drug dealers. Maybe. I'm not fucking takeover. What do you mean? Hey, I'm not no fucking takeover, man. I'm not no street takeover. I'm a journalist. Maybe.
What an idiot. Oh man. Yeah, potato cam, all that good stuff. Anyway, Leland Squirrels, hello, good to see ya. And then we got Peck in the house. Yes, and we got Anon One News. Oh man. Oh, everyone keeps coming in. This is great. I love my crowd. You guys are the best. Love you. Appreciate you coming out every morning. Joshua Lee says that he was on a live stream last night with KFAR. They found out PayPal Patty's getting sued by another frauditor. Do you know approximately how deep into it? So maybe we could play some of that. Let's see. Did they scream at their doctor? Yeah, right. Yes. We got Miranda's making some great Halloween suggestions. She's gonna dress up as Hezokai's lamp. That would be awesome. Oh man, that's so funny. And then she said we should do a Halloween stream. I am thinking about doing something for Halloween. Last year for Halloween, I did my video called Dusk of the Frauditors, where it was like a zombie apocalypse, but it was a frauditor apocalypse, just like people run around with cameras everywhere. And then the year before that, what I did for Halloween was actually when I go back and look at it, it's kind of cringe. I was trying different things at the time, and I had created this series called Rock and Roll Challenge. And what I would do is I would dress up as one of my characters, the rock guy, long hair, bandana, hippie glasses, talks a lot like, oh yeah, man, like far out, man, right out. And then what I would do is I would pick an album. At random, I had a dish with a bunch of names of my favorite albums in there, and I'd pick one out, and I would try to sing all the songs from the album just from memory without looking up the words or the order of the songs or anything, and just try to do the whole album from memory. And then on Halloween, what I did was I filled a jar with a bunch of heavy metal songs and songs that I felt were appropriate for Halloween, and I put a mask on, and I would, pull the songs out and sing that. So that's what I did the Halloween before that. So every year I do something on Halloween. So just, trying to figure out what I want to do this year. Maybe I'll dress up as Elvis, because I don't know if you could see him here, but I got my Elvis gnome. And he's always available for birthday parties, bar mitzvahs, whatever you guys need. He'll take care of it. So there's always that. Get the entertainment for the night. Let's see. Anyway, let's see. Did we get an answer as to whether good Chili's gone? I'm back. Thanks, Unclean. I know he gets a little too much sometimes, a lot too much every time. What am I talking about? That guy's nuts. Let's see. Did I get a? Well, let's see. I'll look at Sugar. Yep. Take a look at Kfar's video from yesterday. Why not? See what's going on. Once again, he's a supporter of my channel, so I don't think he'll care if I share his stuff. Let's see, Kfar. Which was it? I don't see it on here. I just see. This is a 9-minute video. On board in Ohio. Big West Audits arrested again. Yes. And Big West is still at it. Even after his second arrest, he's still out there doing new audits, which is insane. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty pretty bogus. The one thing I was going to show, again, this whole call flooding thing, I'm going to show it. Troll did it yesterday, but again, we don't know exactly what happened or why. But the dude ultimately was found not guilty in court for call flooding. But here's the initial arrest, which is still satisfying to watch. And again, this is Troll's video, but you'll see that. So let's go ahead and watch that together, see what this is all about. Good stuff. Frauditor Troll. Yes, indeed. The man, the myth, the legend. Frauditor Troll.
Don't take my video from me and use it to make money in the effort and then call it free speech. It's not your free speech.
Welcome back, everybody. In today's video, a frauditor gets arrested for call flooding. Yup, you heard that right. You could get arrested for call flooding because it is obstructing government operations. Now enjoy the video.
Thank you, Winston. Good to see you, man. I'm just paying attention to my surroundings as of right now, not really looking at comments too much, but I'm going back and forth. So if I didn't say what up, what up? I have not contacted the city manager. I think there's a town manager, but I'm just throwing at me everywhere I turn. I mean, if he wants my information that bad, then I'm sure you can figure it out. Or maybe he's just too stupid and lazy to make a few calls around the state regarding me. I don't know. So we're going to see what they do, see what they say. He may even be the only one on today. Make sure you get those records. Go to them. Yeah, exactly, Kingman. Exactly. You're reading my mind. If there's a hard time over here, I'll go to the town manager.
Oh, you will have a hard time over here, but that is your fault, no one else's.
So we're going to go inside, guys. Oh, how'd they know?
Can I help you?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm here to pick up some records.
Okay, and your name?
I didn't get that. It's right here. I have
I
a.
don't know if I can read it from here, sir.
Oh, it says right here.
Okay.
Yeah. I just need my records, please, from the chief that left it here.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, hold on.
Damn, already got here with the right here, huh? That was quick. It's got to be a new record.
Wow.
Yeah, guys, let's get that up to 200 likes. Yeah, when they ask you, can I help you, they don't really mean that.
So as you guys can see, this
yeah,
guy is
I got it.
completely rude and condescending. For those who haven't recognized him yet, that is Mark
Capable thing, I
Manchin
got it.
from
I'll
Press
show it after
NH
this.
Now.
Thank
So
you,
what
guys.
he does is he does a lot of e-begging and he harasses clinics, post offices, anywhere he can go.
It's a fluke.
Make sure everything's there for you to grab. It'll be 1 second.
Where is the chief anyway?
He's the patrol officer today.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Patrolling our town.
Is he?
Yes.
Yeah. Hiding somewhere in the woods, parking lot or something?
He shouldn't be. No.
Okay.
And why are you recording it?
What do you mean? You're recording, aren't you?
No.
There you are. This is it right here. Security notice. Activities on the premises are being audio and video recorded.
Okay, yes, my lobby's recorded.
Yeah,
I'm
can
in
you?
this room.
Do you mind shutting that off then?
I don't have the authority. sir.
Okay. You don't have the authority to tell me to.
Okay.
What a
He's
jackwagon. This guy's horrible.
striking out, huh?
Should be right.
I've done a few of his videos before.
What is this entailing? What records?
I have no idea.
Well, I'd like to speak with him because he didn't even contact me about what records I'm picking up. And where's my audio recording?
I can request for him to come here.
Please do.
Have a seat.
I'll stand. Thank you.
I love
Damn,
how these
strike
guys
three, huh?
are used to identify, and everyone's just supposed to
Strike
automatically
three?
know who they are.
It means strike 3.
I'm sorry. My viewers understand. What's your name?
Dispatcher 400.
What's your name?
Dispatcher 400.
That's not your name. That's your ID number. What's your name?
Dispatcher 400.
You gonna refuse to give me a name? I don't know, guys. Seriously, right, Flex? Yeah, sit in the corner. Maybe they have a milk crate.
So he's having fun now. It's all good and funny. Everybody's laughing. But he's not going to be laughing when he's under arrest in a few minutes.
What is in here?
Yeah,
This
Joshua,
doesn't feel like a
I'm going to show
recording,
that
guys.
after this. I got it queued up.
Oh, and look at that. My name's on it. My full name is on this, right? And you guys make me come down here asking me who that is. Where do I send it? Unbelievable, guys. Yeah, I don't know, Cam. I think they need to learn about public record laws.
You're the
I
one
don't
who
know.
needs
Hear
to
him ring,
learn.
guys. She don't look too busy over there. What's she looking at anyway?
None of your damn business.
No, she called. No, she called over the radio to the chief.
And see, that was his big mistake. He said, let's give her a ring, guys. She's not too busy over there. So then his 600 maniacs started harassing her with those phone calls, and that's why he'll get arrested.
What's your direct number? It is, isn't it? Yeah. No, they were asking. That's all. They may have some questions for you guys. Guys, if you have any questions, you can, what is it, 401? 400? You could ask dispatch 401 or whatever the hell it is, what her name is. Maybe she'll let you know after the 100th ring, maybe.
Our line is for emergencies.
That's okay. You guys do not have to call. Oh, there it is, Winston. Thank you, buddy. The public has some questions and concerns, and I think they want to ask you. Poor girl, it's only her too.
Wow, so they're actually flooding the dispatchers, the only dispatcher that's available. So that way, if somebody has a real emergency, they won't be able to talk to the police because we have an idiot frauditor that's telling his fans to spam the phone. Now, that is some shit, and he should be arrested for it. Luckily for us, he will be.
They're going to learn today, guys. Let me tell you. Where's my communications? Where's my radio? Where's my audio? Where's all my pitches?
Troll said he's going to try and get the court transcripts and find out exactly what happened that he got off.
He literally printed them out. But I also asked for any radio communications. So. Oh, is it Lisa? Dispatch Lisa Perry? Is that your name, Lisa?
My name is not Lisa.
It is not Lisa. So this dispatch is not named Lisa. Oh, look at that. They have all my information, but they wouldn't email this to me. Huh. Violating public records laws, huh? RSA 91A. You guys are going to learn today, aren't you? Making me drive 2 hours to get these records when you could have emailed them. Incredible, guys. See, they just want to make it difficult. They wanted to come see me again.
As you guys know, Mark is such a charming guy, so pleasant to be around. Maybe that's why they told him to drive over there to give it to him in person, just to be around him.
All right. I would actually...
Yeah, he actually... I wonder if there's any video on his phone.
Because I know this guy always records his record requests. I'd like to go back and see, because I've heard so many times on so many of his other videos, him doing the whole, well, you have to give me the records by hand because I don't know how to use the internet. I wonder if he might have said that when he requested this record, and that's why they wouldn't email it to him, because he said he can't use the internet. I don't know, but I know I've heard him say that before. I've heard a lot of these guys say that to try and get them to bend over backwards to lick his boots and follow his demands and fill out the forms for him because I'm illiterate and I can't use the internet. But that's just, speculation on my part. I don't know for sure that's what happened here, but it sure is possible.
He didn't even respond to my email. All he did was say, literally, where can I send it? I don't know who this is. I take public records requests very seriously, but I'll make you drive 2 hours away to get them though. And there's nothing in the RSA 91A that says I have to email them to you. Wrong. You're wrong. He's wrong. And your name is also public record. So what is your name?
Dispatcher 400, that's all I'm told I have to give out.
No, you're wrong.
Okay.
Now I'm going to pull your salary too. I'm going to make that public.
Go right ahead.
Hope you enjoy. I won't leave here till either she leaves or she gives me her name. That's the deal.
Or option 3, you won't leave here until you're in handcuffs. I think that's going to be the accurate one.
See you guys. You do not call. Oh, there's Chief Connors. Here he is. Tyrant Patrol.
Hey, K-Fire, you got perfect timing. We're going to
What's
show
going on,
you in a
Connors?
minute.
So you do know who I am after all, huh?
I found out, yeah.
Yeah, you found out. But why
What can
did
I do for you?
Why did you make me drive here 2 hours for papers?
That's what you wanted. That's
I
what you
want radio
requested.
communications. I asked for
I don't
too.
have that.
You have zero radio
I have nothing
communications.
else for you except for that.
You didn't say anything on dispatch regarding that call.
Listen to me. I have nothing else to show you.
You know what's funny, Chief Connors?
If you want anything else, you can
Call
take me to
number.
court.
Hold on, Chief. You're going to listen, okay? Call number 21-5969. You said you weren't dispatched out there. Second, where is my audio?
Read it.
I don't want to read it. You didn't even tell me what I was coming here to get.
That's what you asked for.
No, I
All right,
did not. I asked for a
I'm done.
lot.
I'm not going back and
No,
forth.
no. We are going to go back and forth. You're going to sit here and listen to what I have to say, and 1,000 other people are going to tell you exactly what to say.
So listen to me.
No, I'm not going to listen to you, Chief.
Okay.
I asked you for certain records, okay? You responded with, what is your name? Where do I send it to? I take emails very seriously for FOIA requests, which is bullshit, okay? Because you made me drive out here for two hours to drive out here to get public record that you could email that says it in the statute, okay? That you can and will email it when I ask.
Hold on a second.
Uh-oh, it seems like shit's about to hit the fan, and the police chief has been made aware of his crime. Now it's just a matter of minutes before he gets arrested.
You
Yay.
had a bunch of people calling in that this guy incited.
I did not incite it. I told them, do not call.
He incited.
No, I did not. Prove it. Prove it.
It's on
Prove
your
it.
video,
Did you
douche-hammer.
hear him say that?
I said, do not call. Look at my video. You're live with 600 people watching. 700 people.
Well, you're gonna get arrested for.
Oh, am I really? Yeah, you better do your investigation and watch a live stream,
Listen,
Connors.
you're in-
You got 700 people.
Stop.
No, I will not stop, Connors. Are
You're
you
under
detaining
arrest.
me?
I am.
I'm under arrest.
You're under arrest.
For what?
For obstructing.
I am not doing that. I am not making those phone calls.
Turn around, put your hands behind
I
your
am
back.
not making those phone calls.
Turn around.
Guys, do not call
Turn
Charles
around.
Town
Put
Police.
your hands behind your back.
I'm not resisting, guys.
Do
You're
not
being
resist.
under arrest, guys.
Yes.
Do not
Yes.
call
Yes.
Charlestown Police Department.
Oh,
I
yes.
did not incite these
This
phone
is
calls.
great.
I said, do not call Charlestown Police Department. I said, if you have any questions
You
or
drove 2 hours
grievances,
to
you
go to
can
jail.
call
You're under
dispatch
arrest.
on your own.
Okay.
I never told them. You hear this? Guys, do not call. I do not consent to any searches or seizures of my property.
Okay. Well, you're under arrest, so I'm searching you against him.
I do not consent to any searches or seizures of my property. Guys, do not call the Charlestown Police Department regarding my unlawful arrest and detainment.
All right. Oh, somebody gifted a membership to iKiss. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. He told everyone to call. Yeah. And here's the thing, David. Here's the thing. He was ultimately found not guilty in court. Troll says he's going to try and get the court records and find out exactly what happened there. But the point is, and it always goes back to this with these guys, is there's always these situations where, like, if a person does something and they get in trouble for it, and it's like, I don't know, whatever, maybe give them the benefit of the doubt or whatever. But when somebody has a YouTube channel with hundreds, if not thousands, of videos of them doing this over and over and over and over, it becomes almost impossible to take their word for it because you're so used to hearing that. Anyway, it was Miranda. Thank you so much, Miranda. iKiss, EdPeck both got memberships out of it. I love that. And they're good, great supporters of the channel, so they deserved it. Thank you, Miranda, so much. You are the best, absolutely. So anyway, the next one I was going to show had Kfar in it. And now that he's here, he'll get to watch it with us. This is going to be fun. Had the police emailed his request, he wouldn't be there. Yeah, but he didn't have to act the way he did either. But they always cross the line on purpose to get a reaction. And then when they get one, they complain about it. Oh, well, then quit trying to push for a reaction and then you won't get one. So anyway, here's this is what I was told that we got to check out. So let's check this out, see what this is all about.
Yeah, so that's what happens when I have no adult supervision for extended periods. I do that. Yeah, Wyatt. He starts every stream he does with a dad joke, and it's like when Tones Overthinks It was on B2 that time, and he just obliviously said, "I make puns all the time." He had no idea to whom he was speaking. That paved the way for 4 straight minutes of wonderful exchanges.
Hey, you want to watch something funny?
Thank you very much for the super chat,
Go
K-Far.
to Texas
I love my
Sheepdog
face too.
72,
Thank you.
TX
Thank you very
Sheepdog
much.
72. It's somebody that News Now Patrick, News Now Omaha, everybody would hang out with. He's the guy who claims to be an ex-officer or jailer, but he's like built like Glenn Serio. He tried to fight that dude at the Alamo. I believe he just got arrested for a warrant last month.
So he's corpulent, is what you're saying.
Yes, we are going to watch the video called Phone Call from News Now Patrick Exposes His True Intentions. Recorded phone call from News Now Patrick trying to extort $25,000 from Jack Miller, a.k.a. Texas Sheepdog.
Wow.
I don't know that I want to expose, to see News Now Patrick exposed. Just saying.
Constance, yeah, we won't show him stripping at the Alamo again.
No, fancy getting a call from you. Hello? Yeah, what's up? What's going on, Jack? Nothing much.
What's going on, my guy?
What do you want to what do you want to do, man? I didn't expect to get a call from you. You know, we can talk and we can still figure things out on our own. So I'm glad you called, I think. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Well,
you remember those buzzards from the Jungle Book? So what are we going to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? This exchange reminds me of that.
You already gave me my Facebook back, so that's settled. I don't think,
Mandy, that's epic.
I told you I was going to sue you. You didn't listen, so I had to sue you. So, okay. And so, did you get the second amended petition today?
What second amended petition?
So, whenever you file a lawsuit and you file your initial petition, it's commonplace for the person that's getting sued to go through that petition and say, "Oh, well, this is wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. I'm going to win this case." But the law allows for amended petitions to be filed.
So, are you saying mine amended?
No, we amended our petition.
Oh, okay.
And we added the
Logan, none of that.
The evidence to back up what we're claiming.
Are you talking about your hour-long conversation with me?
Try recordings from the very first day that we spoke out in our driveway. I had a recorder in my pocket.
What's going on, J
So
Car?
everything we've ever talked about is recorded. And as far as like attacking, well, it's edited. These phone call recorded conversations they're queued by CR, they're uploaded to Google Drive, and so there's no doubt to their authenticity.
Here, 1 second. If you were filing a lawsuit against somebody and they were also filing one against you, why would you talk on the phone, knowing damn well you're both auditors, which means you both are more than likely going to record the conversation, especially if it's going to make you look bad in any way. It doesn't make any sense to me.
You could drive yourself crazy asking questions like that. I mean, we could say the same thing about Jeremy Shue or James Johnson catching felony charges because of things they said on phone calls
Thank
that
you,
they
and
knew
one
were
for
going to be
joining.
recorded.
Yes, I will try to send it to you on Discord.
Okay.
Authentic or not.
All right.
Then again, you have to follow by the court rules, and you can't just walk into court and play a recording. There's a process. There are steps.
We know. We know.
Yeah, there are steps to be taken for you to play recordings of the court.
We know.
Wait, is Bobby Hill seriously trying to lecture someone else on proper court procedure?
Si, senor.
Oh, God. Talk about the blind leading the stupid.
My attorneys have already went through your hour.
The blind leading the stupid. That was hilarious.
That you allegedly.
I mean, are you calling me? Are you calling me to work on a settlement, or are you just calling me to state your position?
Abby Pollen, remember, we don't
Patrick,
kink shame on this
I'm going to
channel.
take this as far as it will go. Do you understand? No.
J-Car, we started.
You're going to pay my.
J-Car, we actually started the stream tonight with another frequent flyer, James Johnson. We had some fun with that. So once the stream winds down, go back and check it out from the beginning.
Attorney fees. You're going to take responsibility.
Nemo,
for the
I
taxes.
object to that. That is an
if you
insult
certify
to
that you're going to be responsible
everywhere.
for the taxes, you don't have to pay that. But you will pay the attorney fees.
Why don't you go ahead and
You're funny. I'm going to take this. It doesn't matter.
go down to Kirby and ask them the status of your criminal complaint.
Well, that's funny. That's funny. I talked to them today. Do you want to know what's going on? I'll tell you. I'm not hiding anything. So Monday, I'm going to go pick you out of a photo line.
KFAR, we got another recommendation here. Somebody apparently got arrested at Mount Rushmore, which I did not know about.
Oh, yeah, that's an older
he
video.
Wasn't an auditor. He was a flat earther. I think everybody's covered it. I think I've covered it.
I have.
SC covered it when it happened. The dude, I forgot his name. He was wearing like a lab coat.
Yep.
And they're like, hey, you have to do X, X, and X.
Oh,
and
I
like,
know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I remember that guy. I compared him to an evil Linus Sebastian, the guy that was there with the megaphone.
Yep. Yeah. Who they're like, you're being too loud and you don't have a permit for any of this stuff. And he's like, well, I can be as loud as I want. And everybody's like, shut the fuck up and go home. And then he tried to come at the people behind him.
Well, wasn't that the video where the crowd started to clap when he was taken into custody? Okay. That happened to Denver Metro Audits at the DMV too that time.
Love it.
Miss Mandy, thank you very much. Happy Screwflanders Day to you as well. I swear, it's like we're wearing nothing at all, which is probably not the phrase I want to say when PayPal Patty is on the screen, but you know. Someone was asking who was talking earlier. This is a call between PayPal Patty and Texas Sheepdog 72. So let's hear more.
Lineup, and by the end of the week, they'll have the warrant issued. That's from the investigator that was assigned the
He was
case
speaker
yesterday.
with a better accent.
So that's what's happening.
Constance, don't we all? Artsack has a good question here, Kfar. Is this Patrick trying to
they
commit
didn't mention
extortion?
that, but they did mention that I pick you out of a photo lineup and they're going forward with the charge. So
it seems like
maybe in light of your
tried.
conversation or whatever you provided to them, they still.
Oh, was that it?
It just because he's got this video up. Let me get out of this real quick. He's got phone call from News Now Patrick exposes his true intentions, and then the next video that he put out 7 hours ago is here's the petition in the lawsuit filed against News Now Patrick, which just goes over all the paperwork. Yeah, from what it looks like, it's got a bunch of Facebook links. If you want, I'll skim through while this is playing.
All right.
Yeah.
Still feel that they have probable cause to issue the warrant. So that's going to happen, and I'm telling you that because I'm not trying to blindside you. I'm just letting you know that you've done this to the last person. You fucked Floyd. You fucked David.
News
You're not
Now
fucking him.
Omaha.
I'm assuming David is News Now Houston.
Isn't he one of the ones that has?
Yeah. Yes.
Didn't even have to finish that sentence. You knew where I was going with that.
Sheepdog and Patty in a cage
so
fight.
it
There you
looks
go.
as if, just because there's a lot of pictures, which is way easier than trying to read all the fine print.
Yeah.
It looks like they were trying to use Texas Sheepdog 72's Facebook account. Jack Miller, Texas Sheepdog 72, was the owner, and it looks like he gave Patrick some sort of like administrative role. Who he then decided he tried to be co-owner of the page. And then when Jack Miller decided he was going to remove Patrick from his administrative role, he removed Jack Miller from the ownership spot of the page and made it his page.
Isn't there something satisfying about watching these guys turn on each other like that?
Yeah, it looks like they were trying to go 50-50 and make a contract, and I don't think Jack Miller wanted to. He removed Jack Miller as admin to get his attention to get a contract together. And it doesn't seem like Jack Miller wanted any part of that.
Rightly so. I mean, would you want to join her with PayPal Patty in that way, or any other way for that matter?
Nope. Other than making fun of him for being stupid.
I think he's got him under on his contacts as YouTube Patrick.
Not exactly a flattering contact description. Just saying.
I keep trying to scroll down to see more, but I have to play the video. Damn, looks like he got paid $27,000 from Facebook.
That's crazy. I think I found our flat earther.
Yep, that's him.
This is the guy, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
It's from
Schrodinger.
One of those
and
times that
Vilified.
the Great Cat did a collab
Fine.
with Vilified Freedom. Now tell me that this doesn't look like an evil version of Linus Tech Tips.
Who is that?
Linus Tech?
Yes.
Oh my God! If you've never seen Linus's stuff,
so to me, he looks like the skinny version of the Sonic the Hedgehog bad guy.
Robotnik.
Yeah,
Dr. Robotnik. Oh, that's great.
Oh no! Let me pull up a Linus Tech video.
That's what happened. Okay, it looks like I'm on page 9 of 12. It looks like he also. Basically, it all went downhill when Jack Miller, instead of having it go to everyone's account, which I don't think you can, I think it can go to one. He made it go all into Jack Miller's account, and he was going to divvy it up, and apparently Patrick didn't like it.
All right. So anyway, that's what's going on there. It's interesting to see how PayPal Patrick has pretty much gone. Good morning, ATV Thunder. Thunder. Yeah, it is pretty crazy to see how PayPal Patrick is still trying to make himself a public figure or relevant in society when he basically has no channel anymore. His channel's dead. I remember the thing for me that I think really killed Patty was when Floyd got out of jail and he showed up to pick him up, and there was a cop sitting in his car, and PayPal Patrick went up to the cop and just started going, "What are you doing? Why are you harassing this guy? What's your problem? Why are you coming after us? Why are you trying to?" And it's like he literally was sitting in his car. That's it. He didn't do anything except sit there. And all of a sudden, he's this horrible blah, blah, blah. Vinoy, hello, welcome. Mystery Shops at Theater, hello. You keep putting links to this video, man. Oh, thank you, Joshua Lee. Yes. So let's see what this is all about. Because I got this pulled up. Let's see. This is BitChute because the video got taken down from YouTube, I guess. Am I taking any chances if I play this, if it got taken down? So his debate with Artie, it was horrible. Yeah. Oh, wait. Breaking news. Maggie K, welcome. Good to see you. Apparently, Big West Audits just put out a new video 2 minutes ago. Maybe we could watch his new one together for the first time. Hopefully something happens here because he has a really bad habit of posting videos where nothing happens. So maybe this is going to be another one of those. His videos tend to be boring, but when he's stupid, he's pretty dumb. So let's see what we could do. Hopefully he says or does something stupid in this one too, so we could laugh at it. Because this guy's terrible. Let's see. Brand spanking new. Look, this video just got dropped. Look at this. So far, it's only got 2 views. He just dropped it. Here we go.
Old mail crates.
Wow.
Guys, let's go
wait,
purchase some stamps and check out the lobby and see if they respect our rights.
Oh, yeah.
Water looks beautiful. It's really chilly out here today, guys, and windy in Michigan.
Good.
Up here at the post office by the lake.
Wow. Once
Another
again,
American flag down there.
riveting, newsworthy content from Big West Audits. Once again, amazing how fast this idiot's channel grew. He's already got more subs than I do.
Wow, look at that water.
Go fishing.
It's beautiful. Let's see how the staff is here, guys. United States Post Office, Whitmer Lake, Michigan.
Wow. Amazing. And what?
Check it out, guys.
Yeah, he already has a horrible future ahead of him because he's destroying it with the way he behaves as a kid. He's just a dumb kid, man. Sometimes I almost feel sorry for him for falling for this whole
They have
grift.
a nice view of the water where they're working. That's pretty cool.
I mean, he's obviously an idiot. I don't know, Peck. I grew up in Chicago. I spent 30 years swimming in Lake Michigan, and I don't know if I'd want to eat anything that was swimming in that water. Yeah. Although I have, well, no, that was Lake Superior. Never mind. Let's see. Nothing. More nothing. Wow. Oh, look at this. Another super chat from Miranda. Oh, thank you very much. Award-winning footage. Yes. Beautiful stuff. Thank you so much, Miranda. I always appreciate it. You are the best. Let's see. More nothing. Wow. All right. Great. This will probably be the headline tonight on 9 o'clock news. Post office has stuff on the wall.
$12 an hour, that's it.
Talk about investigative journalism. Wow. Things posted on the board. Wow. Who would have thunk it? Pulitzer Prize. Pulitzer Prize. First nomination. First round draft pick. Peck, $12 an hour is nothing. Well, I guess this is Michigan, so the cost of living in Michigan is a bit lower, so it probably is pretty good. But I mean, out here, you could work at McDonald's for $15 an hour. Yes, this is going to be
a
a.
couple customers' privacy guys right now. They're in the lobby trying to check out. I don't want to bother anybody, so I'm just gonna patiently wait here with me, guys. And we'll go in and make our purchase when these citizens leave.
Yeah, this video is definitely going to win the Palme d'Or from the Sundance Film Festival. Yeah, same award that they gave to Pulp Fiction when it first came out. Well, I guess I hope you feel better. Love the witch hat, by the way. For those of you who missed the intro,
I haven't even seen poster 7 in here.
I got a new one I used today for the first time. It's my Halloween intro. If you remember, you could watch it on the members only chat, just the intro itself.
Oh, I see it now. It's on the other side. I'll show you guys in a second.
Yeah, K-Fire, that $12 an hour sign, I don't know. Maybe that's for part-time. I don't know. It doesn't seem. All positions starting at $12 an hour. Okay, so that's the least amount they pay. Yeah, if anyone wants to go back to bed, just watch Big West videos, and he'll definitely lull you to sleep. And play that and the Moonlight Sonata at the same time. Well, then again, the Moonlight Sonata kind of gets me charged up. I probably shouldn't use that as an example. What's that Mozart one that goes bum, bum, ba da 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 da.
Water's beautiful.
Boom, boom, boom. Da, 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 da.
27 years.
Thank you, Bean. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because if I was normal, I'd be really boring. All right. He's a journalist with a horrible video. Yes. Big West artist working hard, earning that money. Look at that. Standing there wobbling his camera around in the post office. Yes, Peck, the 1812 overture is great when they actually use the cannons. Ooh, I get the chills. No, Davian, he's not looking for a job. He just happened to see the sign. There's your poster 7, the one you're going to misquote, right? Because your Frauditor friends taught you how to read it wrong.
Let's go see how they greet us in the lobby. Yes, can I get 2 stamps?
Sure. What kind would you like?
Postage
You
stamps?
can just pick them for me. Yeah, I like those ones. Are you a postmaster by chance?
I am.
Awesome.
Paracord Princess, hello.
Cash.
Blow chili out of the cannons.
Can I get your name for the record?
Remy Nowicki.
How do you pronounce it?
Debos Nation, hello, welcome.
No wiki.
Ironton Auditor, hello.
No wiki.
Is this for posterity?
What's that?
For posterity?
What's that?
What's that?
I'm not too familiar with
For the
that.
future, I
He doesn't know
For
what
the
the word
news, yeah.
posterity means. I knew that Big
I wanna
West wouldn't
say,
let
sir,
us down
you're,
with saying
very
something
professional and You're a
stupid.
great employee. Thank you for your service for the post office.
And if you can, you got a receipt coming up. You can get an email receipt too if you want.
Oh, that's all right. Thank you so much, sir. Have a great rest of your day.
Take care.
Seriously? Wow. Riveting. This is amazing stuff. Wow. Holy cowabunga sauce. This is amazing.
All right, there you have it, guys. United States Post Office, Whitmer Lake, Michigan. They respected
it?
our rights. The postmaster allowed us to film. He was very nice and polite. Beautiful view of the lake right there. I'm Big West Audit, guys. I'll catch you in the next video tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Daily uploads every day, 8:30 a.m.
Humbug.
Daily uploads, guys. Hit subscribe. If
Who
you're not yet,
cares?
subscribe.
I just closed
I'm out.
something out, but I think it
Peace.
was the wrong thing. Oops. There's the one I wanted to close out. There you go. All right. Sorry about that. So I got a couple of requests in here. Doesn't seem like I missed too much. LJ Sings, welcome. William Grabber, welcome. Yeah. So far what we did today, we talked. The first thing we talked about was how SGV News has been demonetized, which is a beautiful thing. And then we talked about what was it? Oh, well, before this we showed the whole PayPal Patty thing, where him and another frauditor are going at each other now, trying to. PayPal's trying to get money from him. He's trying to sue PayPal. It's going back and forth stupidity. Excuse me. Just a moment. Let me. Sorry about that. Allergies and all, you know. Yeah, and we covered Chili DeCastro going over Chad Goo and how he's going to beat him up, and he pulled out of the fight, but that doesn't mean he's not going to beat him up anyway. I played that, and then I played Chad's response to him, where he basically said, "Bring it, put the address of my place in there. Come get me." The gym where he works out. But whatever. So and oh, thank you, Script Cat. Thank you, ATV Thunder. Biological chat cat through the PC. Okay. So I got a couple requests here. Everyone keeps talking about Reagan getting arrested, but anyone have a link to that? I tried to search, I didn't find anything. Yeah, 2 stamps, big spender, because these guys are always buying 1 stamp. They have to buy just 1. He bought 2. Wow. Now that he must be rich to come up with 2 of them. Ugh. Yeah, Chili was just going off the rails yesterday. He's like, I'm going to get you and I'm going to punch you down and blah, blah. And it's like, dude, you had your chance. You backed out. So now why are you talking about how if you got in the fight, you would have won? You had the chance and it was all legal and lined up and ready to go. It's on her page. What's her page called? Dag nabbit. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Chili started out telling how he was giving up caffeine because of his blood pressure, and then stopped to get a coffee. Yeah. Oh man. And did he even ask for what is it? Decaf? No, of course not. Let's see. Reagan Benson. Here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. Which video is it? Her latest video was 4 days ago. Let's see. Colorado troopers sent to timeout. R.I.P. Peter, cops and fire department steal. Yeah, I don't know. Chili blew a gasket. Yes, he did. Shoot, which one is Reagan? Well, here, I'll show. Let's see. We got this one from her. I'll just put it on real quick so you could remember who she is in case you didn't know. Oh, yeah, I watched this one the other day, too. So, yeah, you'll see. I'll show a little bit of this so you get to remember who she is. She's all off the rails nuts, man.
Guard in the park? Huh? Is it security?
She goes from 0 to 1,000,000.
I'm just asking you a question. Can you not answer that question? Why are you parked on the lawn here? I'm curious. Is that how you interface with the public?
I've said nothing bad to you.
No! You didn't answer my fucking questions and you walked away like a condescending fucking prick. Are you reproducing? Go get a vasectomy. Are you reproducing?
I'm sorry.
Give up your parental rights. Good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Do you remember me? Do you remember my face? I never gave you my name.
What was your guys' names?
Can't give you our names.
Right.
We don't answer questions. I'm not sure if I got your card. Can I have your card, please?
Hang on 1 second.
Okay. I just can't remember if I got your card or not. Because you remember that day, Pineda, you remember that day you admitted to stealing rubber bands?
Huh? You got anything you're not supposed to have?
Yeah.
What do you got?
These rubber bands, we're only supposed to have 3.
Did you steal office supplies? You stole office supplies?
I've got more than 3.
I must send you to IA for that.
Son of a...
Yeah! Yeah, you got called over to the jail because 2 people were exercising their First Amendment rights inside the jail. Then you showed up, you talked to me and my friend. We wanted to search your vehicle. For
Yeah.
For anything unsafe. And you said, what, these rubber bands? And you admitted to stealing office supplies. I saw you pull your car up so you could be in the shade of that tree. I'm leaving. All right.
I've had enough.
Thank you.
Like
it was
Popeye.
good to see you.
Ever Popeye?
Yeah.
I like
you
in
do
stands.
the Popeye?
It's me.
All right.
I like
I'm going
in
back to
stands,
the
and I can't
library.
stand no more, right? Take care.
Have a good day. Here's State Patrol. They're guarding the park. So this area is closed to the public from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. But they're here on patrol. What are you guys doing today? Hi. What are you guys doing today? Guarding the park? Huh? I'm just trying to ask you a question.
Sorry?
I'm just trying to ask you a question. What are you guys doing? Guarding the park?
Yes, ma'am.
From who? Are we not allowed to come in it?
What?
Are we not allowed to come in it?
Oh, you can go in.
Oh. It's just like security? Is it security?
Have a good day, ma'am.
I'm just asking you a question. Can you not answer that question?
They already answered your questions.
Why are you parked on the lawn here? I'm curious.
None of your business. How about that?
Is that how you interface with the public? Aren't you a public servant?
Yes, they're supposed to lick
What the
your
fuck
boots,
is this?
right?
Why the attitude? Why the fucking attitude? Hey, I'm talking to you. Why the fucking attitude? You work for the fucking public. I was trying to
Ooh.
nicely ask you a fucking question, and now you're gonna get treated like a dick. What's your name? R. Boone. What's your badge number?
This lady is so out of her
What's your
mind.
badge number?
Yeah, exactly.
What is your badge number? What is your badge number? Yeah, you're going to get the same fucking attitude you just gave me, you condescending fucker. Give me a card or your badge number. What's
That's
your
it.
badge
They
number?
just
Yeah, you
looking
don't
for
have
trouble.
to give me shit because you're up here and the public is down here, right? And you prefer us on our knees, don't you?
No, you want him to get on his
Condescending little
knees.
fucker. Why don't you go sit in your fucking car since
He's
you
going
can't
to.
interface with the public?
You're really nice, lady.
Yeah, fuck you. Nice this, fucker. You get 15 seconds with me. You want to act like a condescending fucking dick? You're going to get treated like one. Because you work for us, fucker. And all I did was try to ask you a question. So get in your fucking car and shut the fuck up. Fuck you.
He's so stupid.
Fuck you.
Can I say anything?
No. Give me your badge number.
I can't say anything.
Give me your badge number. That's all I asked for.
Ma'am?
Give me your badge number.
Ma'am?
Give me your badge number. Give me your badge number. You fucking little prick. You see? You see this shit? And they fucking wonder. They fucking wonder. Look at him. You little fucking weasel. Go sit in your fucking car. And turn it off. This costs taxpayers money.
That's right. You're telling
Gas
him what
is
to
over
do, and he better comply to
$5
your
a gallon.
demands.
Turn your fucking car off.
Are you having a bad day?
No, but I think you are, you fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you.
You're being unreasonable.
Fuck you. I'm being unreasonable? Well, so were
Yes.
you. You don't like it, do
He's-
you?
look at him,
You
he's not
don't
doing
fucking
anything.
like it, do you?
Ma'am, I've said nothing bad to you.
Did she talk like
No.
that? Did he
You
talk
didn't
like that to
answer
anybody?
my fucking questions, and you
That's
walked
right.
away
You better
like
answer my
a
questions, comply to my
prick.
demands. You're my employee,
Mean and
so you lick
unreasonable
my
to a
boots.
fucking tyrant who thinks they don't answer to the public.
Oh, and
you
now he's a
deserve
tyrant.
more of it.
You don't know me, ma'am.
I don't fucking need to know you. I asked you what you were doing because you're a public servant.
Yay. Anyway, that's enough of listening to her stupid mouth. So yeah, she's absolutely insane. She definitely looks like a Karen. She definitely looks like an idiot. And what's Lisa? Hello, welcome. Nikki Red. I don't remember if I said hello. Vinoy, Stephanie. Yeah, the people who follow these guys are so completely out of their minds, falling for the false narrative and the BS so much. It's crazy. Yeah, this behavior is absolutely repulsive. It's nonsense, and there's no reason for it, and it's like this idea, because what was Dave saying? He's sometimes it's actually kind of fun that he comes in here because he gives me stuff to talk about, like, oh, to answer some of the stupid stuff he's saying. He was saying something about, well, the cops are just sitting there doing nothing, so what the heck? They're wasting our money, blah, blah, blah. It's like, but with the frauditors, it's always moving the goalpost and changing the story and building the false narrative, right? So what happens? These cops are sitting there doing nothing. That's a bad thing. But if the cops do something, oh, they're just harassing people. Oh, they're just trying to intimidate people. If they do something, they're tyrants. If they do nothing, they're wasting taxpayers' money. You can't win. No matter what you do, they're going to find something wrong with it, unless you're one of them. Then, well, I can't control what other auditors do, so I don't have anything to do with the fact that they're swearing and yelling and acting stupid and blah, blah, blah. That's not my fault. Oh, but if somebody who happens to be a cop or happens to work for the government does something you don't like, then all of a sudden it's a federal case, right? Oh, man. Yeah, their supporters are nuts. If you read the comments on their channels, man, they're, ooh. And even me, like the comments that I got when I did my last video on Bay Area transparency, all of his followers poured into my chat like, yes, exactly. Exactly. That's the thing, right? I always come back to that. Nikki Reed says, but if someone was mugged in that park, they'd say, where were the cops? It's insufferable. And that's exactly right. Because, and I've made this point before, it's like, okay, so if something happens, where were the cops? How come there were no cops around? How come they didn't help? Blah, blah, blah. But if the cops are there, oh, why are they wasting time just standing there? When I was a kid, we had this thing, like, if you watch old movies, you'll always hear people calling them flatfoots. They call the cops flatfoots all the time. Why? Because they were walking a beat and they would get flat feet. Like that was the joke, right? Beat cops exist for a reason. And one of my favorite examples of that is one of, Will Turdbutt's video where there's like 10 cops standing on the corner and he just goes up to them and starts calling them tyrants and traitors and scumbags and redcoats and all this other nonsense because they're standing there, but they're there to deter crime. And we talked about this on yesterday's stream, and Frauditor Troll talked about it the day before, is this idea that cops don't stop crimes. They show up after the crime's already been committed. Well, if they stopped a crime, there's no possible way to look at and see how many crimes they stopped because they stopped them. The crimes didn't happen because the cops were there. So you can't say they didn't stop any because there would have to be a crime for them to point at that crime and say, see, we stopped that. But if they stopped it, it wouldn't be there, right? Their arguments never make any sense. Anytime you take any of their arguments and put them under any scrutiny at all, it completely falls apart immediately. Oh my goodness gracious me. Do we still have Mystery Soft Sit Theater in the house? If so, I was wondering, because you gave me that link to that Ricky Pinzon video and makes death threats. But I wanted to know, since it was removed from YouTube, if I'm going to screw up if I show it on here, if that's going to cause me any trouble. Good luck, but I love blowing money at Home Depot. Good luck with what? K-Far's doing something. He had to leave for... I'm off to blow $700 on repairs. Oh, yeah, good luck. When you say good luck going to Home Depot, good seeing you again, Leland. Leland Squirrels. All right. Oh, no. The cat got out. Oh, good luck. My dog got out yesterday. Dude, I was sitting here working on my new intro that I used this morning, and so I'm on the computer, I'm focused on this and editing and blah, 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 and, putting the music together and doing everything. And then my dog was gone. And I looked, and the front door was open. She opened the damn door and ran out of the house. So, yeah. Oh, Frauditor Troll just posted Reagan's arrest. Okay, we were looking for that earlier. If we have it, I would love to show that. Because we literally just watched one of her videos. So let's see. Frauditor Troll. Let's see. I don't see it. Videos. Yeah, the most recent one from him is the one that I just showed about the guy getting arrested for call flooding. So I don't know. What? Let's see. Speaking of auditing America, he put out a live stream from Guam, of course. See, I'm on Troll's channel right now. I don't see it. Let me reload. See if I just haven't gotten updated yet. I don't know, man. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm not seeing it. It's on his other channel. Oh, deer crossing sites. Yeah, that's great. Let me see. Oh, internet guy got a link. All right, we're gonna check this out right now. Let me pull this up real quick. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Ba-da-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum ba-la-la-la-lum bum ba-da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba-da-la-la-la-la-la-la-do. Ba-da-la-lum bum bum ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. All right, here we go. Reagan's arrest video. All right, here she is getting arrested. I hope. Aurora cop wants to arrest me. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at that. This will be fun. Let's see. Let's watch this together. This is going to be fun. Intermission. That's right. Popcorn time. Aurora cop wants to arrest me. It doesn't say she was arrested, but let's see. Everyone's telling me I got to check this out. So let's check it out.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, moron.
hey, moron. That's nice.
So there's an Aurora cop in here. He's told me he's going to arrest me for
Yay.
harassment.
We're good.
So we got a long story going on here.
Oh, boy.
So we're going to live stream this because he tells me he's going to arrest me for harassment if I follow him into this King Supers. His name is C. Sloan. And I was lied to by Lieutenant DePass of the Aurora PD, who's his lieutenant, who told me that he's on
That's right.
vacation.
Thank you.
So what he's going to do right now is try to solicit a trespass,
Oh.
like he did to my homeless friends.
What's up, Madman Smith?
That we're just here and we just got groceries. So C. Sloan thinks he's pretty badass. So he's calling for backup right now. So if I get arrested, you know what's going on. So he's soliciting the manager right now for a trespass. I haven't been told by the management to leave. And Lieutenant DePass has informed me that the trespass agreement that Aurora PD has. See, he's soliciting a trespass right now.
Wow.
With the security guard.
Do you want them to be trespassed? Yes, I do. That's soliciting a trespass. Okay.
You need me to leave? Is that per King Supers? Did you get a manager to confirm that? What's the manager's name?
Manager's name is Angelique.
Angelique.
Yes, ma'am.
And C. Sloan here solicited that trespass. He went and got you.
He's yelling at me, but he's across the parking lot now. We got another lady harassing me.
Harassing you.
Yeah.
You little fucking whiner. You little bitch.
What are you doing right now?
Well, technically, I'm going to do that because you named a manager.
Ma'am, I'm ordering you to leave.
But you're fucked, motherfucker. I'm telling you right now. You wanna talk about harassment?
Yes.
Hey, everybody, this is C. Sloan.
Hi.
He's a fucking scumbag.
Yeah.
There you go. He came out and got confrontational with us after we got our groceries.
Yeah, but don't
You're
show
a
any of
fucking
that.
scumbag. You have a problem with the homeless and you treat them poorly. The fuck you don't. You targeted Crystal and Jeremy and they need to eat. And you don't want them here while you allow all the other homeless folks to live in the parking lot. You're a fucking maniac, dude. You're an ego maniac.
So why would he pick two random homeless people to
He's waiting
harass
for
and leave the
another
rest
officer.
alone?
So he can cry about being harassed when you're the one doing the harassing. You fucking
He's literally just
scumbag.
standing there.
You're a fucking, then go inside, you fucking little bitch. Leave. You want to be left alone? Leave.
How about you leave,
You're
lady?
a fucking
And then they'll
harasser of
leave you
homeless
alone.
folks. You target them and you pick out the ones you want to harass.
Are you guys in a black car?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, he's circling that car. I just wanted to make sure.
What black car?
It's black car right here.
He's orchestrating chaos right now. He's orchestrating chaos is what he's
You
doing.
are.
Because he loves escalation. He's
much
your
projection
typical
from these
Aurora
guys.
cop.
You're the one
Right
escalating
here.
the situation.
Right
you
here.
nut.
It isn't what you did to me, motherfucker. It's what you're doing to vulnerable people. And you're fucking busted, you piece of shit. You're busted.
For what? He's standing
My
there.
card. If you have a complaint, contact.
Oh, I've already made the complaint. C. Sloan, Lieutenant DePass is already investigating. Oh, I bet you didn't know that, did ya? But now he's lied to me too and told me you were gone at training. I thought maybe if we brought Crystal here, it would be obvious that King Supers doesn't have a problem with her shopping, which they didn't. We go to load our groceries and you show up? You fucking instigator,
Why would he
escalating piece
just
of
show
shit.
up? She
That's
didn't
what
show
you
that
are.
part of the video.
So is your backup coming to arrest me for harassing a cop on duty? You got that body cam going?
Of course I do.
He's already asked you to leave.
Multiple times.
I'm sorry. I have to do this real quick. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a treat. All right, sorry.
Please de-escalate by leaving.
Please de-escalate by leaving.
Yes,
The only
leave.
de-escalations that's going to happen here
But
is when you're fired, motherfucker. Trust me, you're going to fucking regret it. Have a better day. Take your head and shove it up your ass for a better day, you fucking escalator.
You're doing a great job.
Fuck you.
Please leave.
Fuck
You're
you.
doing a great
How
job.
about you go inside and then I'll leave?
No, you
You
leave
fucking
because you
escalator.
are trespassed.
You're a fucking scumbag. I can't wait to see you up on the stand when Jeremy fights that.
That's what court's for, man.
Uh-huh.
Yep,
That's what
exactly.
court's for. And so, how about that qualified immunity? You know anything about that, Mr. Aurora Cop?
I know you're an idiot, lady,
Because
and
you're
a
a
nut.
fucking piece of shit and you deserve it. Why am I talking to you like this?
Yeah.
Because you fucking earned it, motherfucker.
How?
For doing what?
For being a piece of shit and targeting the homeless. You fucking scumbag. You know what? I'm going to wait. Call a supervisor.
They're on the way, man.
Right on. I can't
Glad
wait.
she's protecting
I
my
assure
free
you, if the
speech,
cops
right?
get here, you're gonna be arrested.
You assure me? What
Money.
are you shaking your head for now? He doesn't need
Because
you
you're
anymore.
a nut, lady.
I was ordered to come down here. I came down
You were
here.
ordered by who? This
Management.
fucking scumbag?
No, not me.
Not by him, by management.
C. Sloan, the fucking hater of certain homeless individuals. Let's see, you told Jeremy he was a disgrace to the military, right? Yes, you did. Let's hear it. Tell him. Tell him what a disgrace to the military he was, C. Sloan. You fucking scumbag.
See, I love the way that like they build these stories and these narratives, and everything she's saying, right? Like none of the stuff she's talking about is in the video, right? She's showing the aftermath of whatever happened before, but she's not showing what happened before. Why? Like seriously, like if you are one of her fans and you believe her false narrative, right? How do I know it's a false narrative? Because the police, the way she's trying to sell it, showed up to trespass her just out of the blue. Like seriously? Like what happened that they called the cops on you? Regan Benson, Lisa. So she's a frauditor. Anyway, and especially a cop baiter. But so anyway, yeah, the way she's building her false narrative, right, is that these cops just showed up out of the blue and decided to trespass her. Like, I can't believe that. There's no possible way that just all of a sudden out of nowhere, the cops are just going to show up and say, lady, you're trespassed from this building. Like, she did something, didn't show that in the video, and they called the cops to have her trespassed. That's what happened, but she's not talking about that. She's trying to sell it like all of a sudden they're there. Her channel name, I think it's just her name, Regan Benson. Yeah. But anyway, so the other thing she keeps telling this cop is, I hate you because you target homeless people, right? But she specifically said earlier, you got all these homeless people here that you leave alone, but there are these two in particular that you keep going after. Okay, so what is she not telling us about the two that are quote unquote targeted? Why would those two be targeted and all the rest left alone? Like, I know that there are certain police departments in certain jurisdictions that have specific rules regarding how they handle homeless people in general, but you're accusing him of targeting two specific homeless people. But what you're not talking about is, what did they do to cause the cops to go after those two specifically? There had to be a reason. Why would they pick them and not anybody else? Thank you very much, Miranda. I appreciate it as always. You are the best. Thank you very much. I appreciate it so much. You have no idea. But yeah, there's no connection between the narrative and the reality. And again, you're going after homeless people. There's these two homeless people you're going after. Okay, but why those two? You're saying you leave all the rest alone. Yeah, so obviously those two did something that caused him to go after them, right? Anyway, let's get back to it.
He fought so you could have your motherfucking job, and you can't even protect him. And you tell him he's a disgrace to the U.S. Marine Corps? A combat veteran? What the fuck is wrong with you? You're a fucking tyrant. You ain't got nothing to say now, huh? Did you serve? Uh-huh. Look at you. Look at you. Now put your son. Look at this fucking typical shit right here. When they can't look us in the eye, that's what they do. Look at this condescending fuck. Those look like fucking little girl glasses. Stupid little bitch. You don't even know how to buy sunglasses. Imagine that.
What the hell? She's so nuts.
They're fucking crooked, moron.
What, that matters.
How
So
fucking crooked they are.
that makes him a tyrant because he wears his
Crooked
glasses
sunglasses
crooked.
for a crooked fucking cop. Imagine that. Little
Wow.
girl bitch, crooked sunglasses.
How about a crooked brain in your head?
You love to escalate shit. You're feeding off his PTSD, and you know it. That's exactly what you want to do. That's exactly what you set out to do. You little fucking scumbag tyrant. This is C. Sloan, everybody. He's already in IA. His lieutenant lied to me and told me that he can't interview him until the 7th because he's gone at training. Yeah. Lieutenant DePass from Aurora PD.
Yeah, exactly.
They're all
He's the one
fucking
escalating the situation. Not.
He fucking harassed them back in August. They filed a complaint. Don't you touch my camera.
Yes, smash it, please.
Take it easy. Take it easy. No, you don't get my phone.
Well,
You don't.
you're under
No,
arrest, so you're losing
you
your
don't
phone.
get my phone.
Thank you.
Evidence.
Don't.
Yay.
You got it?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah, I got you.
Yes. 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 Oh my goodness. That's beautiful.
I have a torn rotator cuff when twisting my arm.
Oh, they're always hurt.
I'm relaxed. You're twisting my arm.
How come how come every frauditor has a previous injury? All of them. They can't be handcuffed because they have an injury.
What am I under arrest for? You haven't even told me what I'm under arrest for. Oh, now it's trespassing. You told me
It's
it was
been
harassment.
trespassing.
Oh, uh-huh.
Oh, thank you very much to Ironton Auditor for the $5 super chat. Thanks for brightening my morning. Your smile is contagious. Have a great day. You too, buddy.
I'm relaxed.
Absolutely.
What do you fuck? You don't need to search me. You don't fucking need to be grasping me like that either. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Okay. This is not a debate.
Yeah, then why are you fucking debating? Quit squeezing my fucking hand. Quit squeezing my hand.
Yeah, sure.
You're trying to break my fucking rib.
Oh, that's if he was trying to break your wrist, it'd be broken. I bet.
Looks to me like you are. Looks to me like you
Do you
are.
have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, or hurt me?
I told you no.
Okay, let me check. I'm not going to put you in my car without checking if you don't have anything.
Oh yeah, Officer Saban.
Yep,
While
absolutely.
you harass fucking homeless.
He's the one who harassed her. Oh, look at this! Another super chat.
My phone.
I have your phone.
Thank
Don't
you,
you
thank
touch
you
it.
very much. They always have ailments. Yes.
And you need to
Sit down.
have
There's
it in my
always
sight.
something wrong.
That's a First Amendment violation.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
I'm warning you.
Sit back, please, so I can buckle you in.
And you're
Safety
turning
first.
the air on?
Yeah, the air is on.
Yeah, I don't feel it at all.
Make them tighter.
apologize.
Yeah.
All you
Can you
Use
turn it
torture
up,
cuffs
please?
on her.
I would appreciate
ma'am.
that.
Yes, ma'am.
Where are we going?
To jail.
Which jail?
The Aurora jail.
Aurora.
Yes.
Okay, well, there's 2 jails in Arapahoe County.
Right, but we're in Aurora.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, Blue Vaughn. She's been doing this for a while. She's got the script down pat. All right, now what? More dead air? Well, let's see what happens next, if anything. This video's still got quite a while left. Now she's the fashion police. Yeah, yelling at him about his sunglasses.
What's your name?
I'm Officer Gallegos.
Officer Gallegos.
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
I'm Regan.
Regan?
Yep.
Starting mileage is going to be.
Is she married? If she is, I feel sorry for her husband. That's for damn sure.
What's he doing with my car?
What's that?
What's he doing with my car?
I hope they tow it.
I don't know. What's wrong with your car?
It sounds to me like he's trying to have my car towed.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Find out for me, please.
Sure. She wants to know what you're doing with her phone.
Oh, scary.
Right.
If that's true, that's frightening. What is she doing to her kids and her grandkids? They must be so proud.
So I'll go down to the jail, and you want to just meet me there? Perfect. We'll see you there.
Cruiser 4, we're down here. You can tack 11 back.
I got a doctor's appointment at 1:30.
Okay. I mean, you're probably not going to make that.
Yeah.
So
Do me a favor. When we get to the jail,
yes,
help me open my app so I can cancel my appointment.
you won't be able to have access to your phone till after you've been processed.
Well, that's a damn shame.
Yeah, I apologize.
Well, that's what you get for breaking the law.
I apologize.
Well, you shouldn't have stuck around after you were trespassed.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's roll.
All right. How far a drive is this?
It's about 5 to 8 minutes, something like that.
All right.
Not too far, depending on traffic.
Do we get the booking? This is the whole drive is on here. Let's see. Does anything
Over
happen?
there so I can tell my friends to watch my car.
No, I can't. I have to go directly to. Yep, I apologize.
Should have thought of that before you got arrested. Yeah.
See, Sloan's gonna fuck me over. He's gonna have it towed.
I mean, it's on private property, and if it's an abandoned vehicle,
Oh, it ain't abandoned.
It
if
is
you're
now.
on the property.
Well, they're gonna have to run every plate out there to figure out which one it is.
Okay, well then we'll be all right.
All right. You can't be that rough when you're doing those arrests like that.
Well, here's the thing. I have a certain policy I have to follow, and when you twist around on me and you yell at me and you tell me I'm not going to do something,
No, I didn't say that.
you absolutely did.
No.
Okay.
No. I told you to quit twisting my wrist.
Right.
And squeezing my hand.
And you were twisting into me to tell me that.
No.
If you would have turned the other way, there wouldn't have been. You were putting the pressure on yourself.
Listen, dude.
Okay.
Look how small I am.
Listen. We're not going to have the debate about it.
Let's debate. I love debating with cops.
Okay.
You gotta love it while I'm in
You call
handcuffs,
it a
right?
debate
I mean,
when
you're
you're
gonna
just-
win ultimately.
Well, you weren't in handcuffs earlier, correct?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was. What are you talking about?
You could have
I
stayed
sure
out of
as hell
them.
was.
Anyway, I think he was blasting the Foo Fighters on purpose for copyright. I don't know. So in Australia, you can't talk to the officers because you're in a separate box in the back. That's good. Josh Abrams admit that he's just playing a character. Yeah, it's well, that's one of the reasons why, like, I always go back to the interview I had with Direct D, right? Like, he talked to me like a person. And then you see the way he talks on his videos, and it's like, no, not at all. Look at this. We got another super chat. Thank you, Debo, so much for the $5 Canadian. Disturbing the peace is a crime that is an offense or disruptive and interrupts other people the ability to enjoy the same public space. That is exactly right. It just, oh my goodness. The way they act and the way that, everything they say and do is supposed to be like this big civil rights violation, right? And then you watch a video like that, what we saw just now, and it's like, what was the cop doing that was so tyrannical? It's so horrible. It's so evil. Trying to have a conversation with her, letting her know, hey, the store has trespassed you. They want you off the property. No, I'm not leaving. Well, that's kind of like the whole point of what trespass means. And I love it when they always try to use the excuse, like, and again, this goes back to the whole idea that their arguments always fall apart under any scrutiny at all, right? When they use the example of, well, your home. If I was in your house and you asked me to leave, you could have the police come and remove me, right? Because then I'd be trespassing on your property. And then, well, yeah, but that's my private property. That's different. Let me adjust my camera here. There you go. That's my private property. That's different because it's private property. Well, a business, and they always make this argument, and it's just ridiculous. A business is a private business. Now, if they serve the public, then yes, they are open to the public, but it's not the same thing as hanging out in a public park. And even public parks oftentimes have posted hours that they're open to the public, right? So you go in a business and the business asks you to leave and you don't leave, you are then trespassing. And the whole, well, I have to commit a crime for you to trespass me. And I said this the other day. What would be the point of even having trespass laws if you have to commit a crime to be trespassed? If you're in the store and you get caught shoplifting, then they don't have to trespass you to get the cops to come because you stole stuff. So that's the crime. So what would be the point of even having trespass law? They would just arrest you for the crime. If you have to commit a crime first to be trespassed, that's ridiculous. If I walk into your house and your door's not locked, do you have to wait until I try to rob you before you can call the cops to have me kicked out of your house? I can kick anyone out of my house. It's my private property. They're a private business. They can ask you to leave. It doesn't matter if you committed a crime. There has to be a reason why they asked you to leave. It can't be just because you were shopping. Although, again, that's the false narrative. Once again, rearing its ugly head, false narrative building, standard for these idiots, right? You have to commit a crime to be trespassed. No. The fact that you're trespassing in and of itself is the crime that you are committing. They ask you to leave. You don't leave, boom, that's a trespass. Oh, man. That's why they call it a secondary crime. Yeah. Any private business can refuse to do business with you. That is exactly right. It's stupid, 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 stupid. I'd love to see her in front of the judge. I'm willing to bet anything that when she goes to court, she'll just fall back into the sovereign citizen script. Loitering is also a crime. But that's the thing, Pac, is their false narrative once again. And fraud-splaining. I like to call it fraud-splaining. They call cops cop-splaining. I call what they do fraud-splaining. Their fraud-splaining is always the same thing. They walk into a building for no reason, just to film. They say, well, you don't have any business in here. Yes, I do. Filming is my business. Like, that's not what they're talking about. And then the other one, loitering. You're just standing there filming. Well, I'm not loitering, I'm filming. So then what's the point of having a loitering law? Almost everyone has a phone with a camera on it. I have a phone with a camera on it. See? Right there. There's my camera. So if I want to loiter somewhere, all I have to do is pull this out, and now all of a sudden it's impossible for me to loiter because I have my camera out. That's stupid. It's a dumb argument. It makes no sense. If you're not using the building for its intended purpose, that's the point. That's what they don't seem to understand. I used the example once before. It's like if you walk into a McDonald's and order, lobster thermidor, and they say, we don't have that, we have hamburgers. And then you scream and yell and complain and say because they're a restaurant, they should give you whatever food you ask for, right? It's the same basic idea. You walk into a building where the reason why the building exists is, say, for example, so someone can send and receive mail, like a post office, for example. And you're just walking in there to film. You're not in the building for its intended purpose. But I have legitimate business here. I came back to hang out with David. Where's David? I don't know if he's still with us. I haven't heard from him in a little bit. I think he got sick of everybody going after him. Anyway, welcome back, Unclean Hands. Good to see you again. We were just talking about that, Regan. All right, I kiss. Have a good day. Glad to see you again. Love you. Glad you were here. David went to lick a lens somewhere. Yes, indeed. So anyway, that's pretty much everything I wanted to cover today. I think we had a good stream this morning. I had fun. Just Ronald or Regan. It's Regan. Ronald Regan. That's Reagan. So let me ask you guys something. There's a lot of people in here now, and I know a lot of you aren't able to come early. When I first started 7 a.m., I got a new intro that I created for the live streams for October, a Halloween season one. I made the music for it. I did the editing. I put a lot of work into it. It's great. People like it. Is there anyone in here who didn't see it that would like to watch it? Members only can just watch it, but I mean, I'll play it again just because I'm kind of proud of it. And would anyone be interested in watching that? Hit that like button. Yes. Thank you, Miranda. I love you guys so much. You guys make my morning so wonderful. Like it makes me so happy to see you guys every day. I always start my day in a good mood because I start my day with you guys. It's just the 10-minute countdown. So it's a 10-minute video. It's my new intro that I'm going to be using every morning for October. And for those of you who missed it, I'm going to go ahead and play it now. And then after that, I'll sign out. So let me go ahead and get this set up for you real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Stop has I need a Kleenex. Yeah. Right. Well, let's get back to my channel here and pull up my new thingamabobble here. My new live intro. And again, I think you guys are, for those of you who didn't see it, you deserve it because you're all so good to me. I love you guys so much. You honestly have no clue how much it means to me that these morning, I've said it before. When I first started these morning streams, I had no idea if it was going to be a good idea or if it was going to work out. And it turns out it's been working out great. You guys are supporting me. I love it. Love you guys. Glad to see you as always. So once again, I'm gonna play the live intro again for anyone who missed it. Spent a lot of time on this yesterday. So again, it's just gonna be 10 minutes and then I'll log out. So love you guys. Glad you came out. And if you got headphones, this is great with headphones. Enjoy the show.
Oh, yes. Now time for the magic words. There is no expectation of privacy in the public.
Sorry, I was muted. All right. So with that, we're pretty much going to wrap it up right now. I just real quick wanted to say to Peck, you Australians and a lot of those Europeans and you guys with your Vegemite, man. How can you eat that crap? But then again, I guess you guys say the same thing to us about peanut butter, right? Oh, well. So anyway, thank you guys so much. Love you guys all very much. Thank you for coming, checking it out once again. And well, as we go to my outro, I got my Elvis gnome to always sing it for me. Oh, yay, yay, I'm all shook up.